one thing is the content, but what about engaging with the content on the platform? How important it
Glad
is
you brought this up.
for users?
Glad you brought this up, and I should have said this as well before. Even going earlier, even something I recommend everybody to do it before starting posting is engaging, right? It's commenting in people's posts. This gives you a few things. One, it helps you build that habit of being active, and I think a good comment, an actual good comment, not just saying good post. It's content. People forget this. If I leave a good comment on your post, leaving my ideas or continuing the conversation, that's in a way content. Content can be many things. So that's one. Two, LinkedIn especially gives a lot of love to comments. A comment can get really far. It can help you get visibility, can help you grow. A lot of my comments have gotten more reach than posts. So that's an interesting strategy as well. And third, it's a great way to build relationships. What I always tell people, it's so obvious, and I'm surprised not many do this. I mean, many people do it. It's not a very original strategy, but let's say you CB, I identify you as my ICP and I want to go sell to you, right? Instead of sending you a DM, which you can do and most people do it, and it can work, if I just start engaging with your posts, right? 2 weeks, I leave likes, I leave comments, but actually good comments. You would appreciate that. And I know that because I appreciate when people leave good comments and support you or engage with you or criticize you, but in a good way. And then I go and send you a DM. As I said before, you're going to respond to me probably in a more positive way, or you're going to actually respond to me. So comments, it's really that are very underutilized tool on LinkedIn, and something that we all should be doing. Even the big creators, they are commenting is a big part of your LinkedIn strategy.
And what about let's say you're the company CEO, you have your company page and you have your own, but you're not very vocal because you're too busy to create the content or you don't feel confident enough to be this vocal voice, but you are confident enough to, let's say, reshare company posts. Does that still work? Is there some kind of positioning, or there should be some kind of balance, or it's better to repost it on personal account?
Yeah, I think on that, I always recommend, and I think that's the shift that's happening. The personal always uh, has more impact than the company logo. I think that's just two things there. One is just human nature. I think we want to hear from the face, the people that are doing it, and not from a corporate logo. Unless maybe you're Monzo, you're like a cool brand that that stands out, but most companies don't have that. So if you have limited bandwidth and resources, definitely prioritize you as an individual. Reposting is better than not doing anything at all, but it won't allow you to stand out. Yeah, I think people want to hear original content, see original thoughts. But I would say for everybody that I know has a lot of priorities, I know LinkedIn is not the main priority for people are busy. Startup founders have a lot to do. But even blocking 30 minutes of your week, which I think it's realistic, you will see the ROI of maybe doing a post, giving 10 comments on people's and sending 10 connection requests. That's a good, let's say, recipe. And in the long term, you're going to see the impact of only doing that. So that's the beauty of LinkedIn. It's not, again, you don't need to create a YouTube video, which YouTube, I love YouTube, but I don't even know how to start doing a good YouTube video. And LinkedIn, the ROI is much, much attainable.